Hello guys, this is Shay and I'm back with another video.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked.
So guys, this video is going to be about journaling. I come across a lot of people that doesn't know how journaling works. They have never tried journaling. They don't know all the advantages of journaling. So in this video, I'm going to be letting you guys know about journaling. Journaling has helped me through a lot, and I'm gonna share that with y'all. So, we're gonna see. I'm gonna let you guys know how journaling can help with mental health. Okay. First of all, first and foremost, um, sometimes we can't talk to like another human being. A lot of times, sometimes we don't feel like talking to anyone. We don't have no one to talk to, and we're just like we could be irritated inside. A good way to let that out is by writing it down in a journal. By getting it off your chest and just like it could be a secret, it could be something that's on your mind. You write it down, and that's it. You write it down. I actually wrote down some of my thoughts just so I won't forget a lot. Sometimes people are not reliable enough to know information like that about you, whatever you want to share, whatever you don't want to share. So that's another reason. So I'm going to give you guys three more pros when it comes to journaling. Three more pros. The first pro is, and just to let you guys know, when it comes to journaling, before I let you guys know, when it comes to journaling, I do it out of God. Like I work with God with the journaling. It's not about only the earth and the universe, and like I work with God when it comes to journaling. You can write scriptures. You could get your prayers answered through the journaling. You could write it down and pray after. Like I work with God. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I am a spiritual person, but I don't go as deep as using crystals and no offense to anybody that does this, but this is just not what I do. I don't go as far as using crystals and tarot reading and getting your fortune told, and I don't do that type of thing. It's just all about God, and I use journaling as a form of manifesting. And that's just it. Like journaling helps me with manifestation along with God. So it's like they work together. So I don't go as far as doing anything else, because in my opinion, in my belief, how I feel is that that's not a form of God's work. So I don't cross no paths of anything like that. Just want to clear that up, okay? And by the way, like I said, no offense to people that do. I'm just letting you guys know that's not what I do. So the first pro that I'm going to name when it comes to journaling is that journaling can help with clarity. So sometimes our brain is scattered, is cluttered because of a lot we have going on. Sometimes we have people that depend on us. Sometimes we have codependent boyfriends. Like we have a lot going on, a lot of work and kids. Some of us have children, and it's just a lot. So if you feel cluttered, you just write it down. Like if it's things that you have to do, to-do lists, like instead of maybe doing it the old-fashioned way in a calendar, maybe you could write it down, and you can always go through. You can always go through to it. Just to let you guys know, this is my old journal. This is my journal from 2019. And this is my old pen. I just want to share that. So it could be a simple journal. I believe, where did I get this from? Maybe Five Below. I don't think I got it from Walmart. I think it was like Five Below I got this from. So it's not, nothing fancy. Yeah, so I'm going to let you guys know. So, that's that. That's the first one. The second one is it can help release anger, right? So with anger, sometimes some people have low temper. It's hard to let out anger. Like they go to wanting to punch the walls. They go to being heated. Like, ooh, you remember back then when people in school, middle school, elementary school, when they got mad, they used to be like, I had a few classmates that was like that. And the thing is, journaling is it. Like, what you can do is you write it down. Like, say if it's somebody, like maybe a bully, maybe if it's somebody, like maybe it's an enemy, a frenemy, maybe a boss, like a manager, somebody that you just don't like and you just want to go off on them. Write it down. You write it down. If you feel like you want to pick on their looks, their size, you want to say, oh, this, and by the way, I don't mean this, but if you want to put, oh, this fat bee, this and that, like you want to just go off, just like really say some hurtful things that you know you're not gonna be able to tell this person, face to face. Write it down. Let it all out. When I say let it out, let it all out. Let them know how you really feel on that piece of paper, like you're really talking to them. This way, you stay out of trouble. You don't have to get fired from work. Like, just write it down if it's that bad. I don't feel like I had to necessarily do something like this before, but I know people that I recommended this to or whatever, this tactic. So you basically just write it down. And but the thing is, we do not want to keep this negative energy around us. We do not want to keep this around us after we're done writing. We are going to rip it out, ball it up, and shoot it in the can like a basketball, okay? Just shoot it like, bye-bye. And you'll feel so much better. I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so much better. Okay, so this is our last and our final pro when it comes to journaling. And that is, it can help you reach your goals. What you're going to do is write down all your goals. It can also help you reinvent yourself. Like, it can get you to your higher self. It definitely can. You are going to write your goals and what you wish to have. And you're also going to write, how do you see yourself in the future? What is this person wearing? What is this person, how does this person walk? How does this person talk? What kind of company does this person keep around? Like, you need to be really deep into it. You need to dig deep into your soul and what you desire in order for this to come true, okay? You're just going to have to dig real deep. And you have to literally put your hopes and desires into it. And to be honest, 3 months later, look back at it and see if you improved. In order to improve, you're going to have to align yourself with the crowd that you need to be around. You got to put yourself in a room of people you need to be around. If you have someone in your life that you feel like is going to downplay your goals, downplay your dreams, they're going to make fun of it, they're going to think it's funny, they're going to not believe in you, they're probably going to look at you like you're crazy, those people have to go. I'm sorry, those people have to go. It might be hard to cut some people off. Maybe you could do it slowly. Maybe you can, love them from a distance. Maybe you could just make yourself more busy to the point you can't see them as much. But you have to, the people gotta go. If you feel like they're gonna hold you back, they have to go. And that's how journaling works. You're gonna go back and look at your progress, and it's gonna be crazy. I can read you guys some things that I even put in here that when I said I wanted to be like a certain person, not a certain person, not a specific person, but I wanted to be like my higher self. When I tell you, when I wrote this, I was not there yet. That's why I wrote it, because I wanted to become what I wrote. Why did I look back? I believe like a year later, I waited a long time because I was just I was healing like crazy. I went in here, and why I became almost everything I wrote down. I became almost everything that I wrote down. There's some things I have to work on when it comes to me wanting to live somewhere different. Absolutely, we're working on that. That's a goal. When it comes to me wanting to, my dream car, we're working on them things. But when it comes to internal, this is a mental health video. This is one of my mental health videos. When it becomes mentally, I aced it. Like, some of my things up here, I prayed for gratitude, for courage, for ambition, all of that. I got all of that. To be, just to be thankful, to be graceful. I got it down packed now. And that's because I aligned myself and I prayed and I wrote it down. And this book also can help you see how much you progress. Because we don't give ourselves, a lot of times we don't give ourselves progress. I mean, we don't give ourselves thanks, and we don't um, really congratulate ourselves. We don't do that. So that book, by reading that, you're naturally gonna have to give yourself some thanks, like congratulations, because you're gonna realize how far you came. And when I first wrote that page, I believe it was in 2019, the end of 2019, going into 2020. And now that I read it, I just can't believe I was that girl. Like, I couldn't believe I was the girl that wrote that. Like, I didn't have any of the qualities that I wanted. I wrote in there that I was real shy. I was real, like, after healing and everything, I'm not even shy no more. I'm bold. What's up? I'm kidding. I can be shy. I can still be shy, but not to the extent that I was before. Like, I was so shy. Like, I wasn't confident enough. Like, there was like, it's like, it doesn't matter how you look on the outside. Yes, I like to say I'm a beautiful woman, yes, but that does not bring confidence. Like, confidence comes from within, so you have to build that. You have to build it. If you weren't poured into 100%, like a father, a mother that didn't really pour into you, that has to be built as you're growing up. And that's what I had to do. I had to put it in within myself. And now I'm so confident. Okay, self-esteem is like, okay, that's how you're gonna be. And that's how anybody else that is dealing with anything that I ever dealt with, I want you guys to be better as well. So I'm gonna introduce journaling to y'all. Let's get to it. Let's journal. Let's go get a journal. Go to Five Below. Go to Walmart. Go to Target. Go to Staples. I bought some journals from Staples. I don't even care. Go to Dollar Tree. Get a journal. Get a pen and start writing. Start writing your thoughts down. Write your dreams down. Write your how you want your higher self to be. Write down any anger you have, like, and rip that out and throw that away. Remember, yeah. So, and you'll be feeling a lot better. Like, it would definitely increase your mental health if you do all the things that I said do. All right. So that concludes this video, and I would love to thank you guys for watching. If you got this far, I really appreciate it. And I would really appreciate if you guys was to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would love it. I feel so good. I made this channel about a week ago, and I feel so good about it. I'm happy I decided to make it. Like I told you guys, I've been wanting to do YouTube for some time now, and I was always just so busy, and it was just always like, oh, it's not the time. Like, I just felt like it wasn't the time. I was doing like a lot. I was doing like some EMT work. I was in school, like I told you guys, like, and then being, a full-time mom. It was a lot. It was a lot. I was doing a lot. My baby was in sports. My baby was playing football. And it was just like, it's a lot to be a sports mom, okay? It really is. That's not for the weak. It's not. But when you see your child enjoying it, and it's just like, you just got to pull it together. No matter if you just got off of work and you got to stay on the football field and freeze to death, like, you got to do what you got to do for your baby's happiness. I get it. But like I said, journaling helped me with all of this. It helped me with a lot. And I would like for it to help you guys too. Okay? So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.